Hey guys, I'm back. Today I'm telling you about zombie apocalypse. Zombie apocalypse is a genre or a fiction in which civilization collapses due to swarms of zombies overwhelming social law enforcement and military structures. Typically, only a few individuals or some bands of survivors are left of the living. In some stories, victims of zombies may become zombies themselves if they were bitten by zombies or if a zombie creating virus infect them. In other, everyone who dies, whatever the cause, become one of the undead. In some cases, parasitic organism can cause zombification by killing their host and re- remaining their collapses. In the other latter scenario, zombies also prey on the living and their bite cause an infection that kills. In other scenario, this causes the outbreak to become an exponentially growing crisis. The spreading zombie plague forms law enforcement organization, the military and healthcare services, leading to the panic collapse of civil society until only society pockets of remain of survivor remain. Basic services such as piped water supplies and electrical power shut down. Mainstream mass media cease broadcasting and the national government of affected countries collapse or goes into hiding. The survivors usually begin scavenging for food, weapons, and other supplies in a world refused to a mostly pre-industrial hostile wilderness. There is usually a safe zone where the non-infected can seek refuge and be in new era. Genre literature of it. An earlier inspirational work of genre was Richard Manson's novel I Am Legend, which featured a lone survivor named Robert Neville waging a war against the human population transformed into vampires. The novel has been adapted into several screenplays, during The Last Man on Earth, starring Vincent Price, and The Omega Man, starring Charlotte Cheston. A 2007 film version titled I Am Legend starred William Smith in a more compatibly setting. George A. Romeo began the idea with his apocalyptic feature Night of the Living Dead from the Medicine, but substituted vampires with shuffling goals, identify after its release as zombies. The narrative of zombie apocalypse carrying a strong connection to the turbulent social landscape of the United States in 1960s, when the originator of this genre, the film Night of the Living Dead, was created. Many also feel that zombies allow people to deal with their own anxiety about the end of the world. Pen Parfnon notes that more than any other monster, zombies are fully and literally apocalyptic. They signal the end of the world as we have known it. On May 18, 2011, the for Diseases Control and Prevention published an article, Preparedness 101, Zombie Apocalypse, providing tips on preparing to survive zombie evacuation. The article does not claim an outbreak is likely or unlikely, but states that its right I said zombie apocalypse. You may laugh now, but when it happens, you will happy you read this. The CDC goes on summarize culture reference to zombie apocalypse. It uses this to underscore the value of laying in water, food, medical supplies, and other necessity in preparation for any and all potential diseases, be they hurricanes, earthquakes, tornadoes, floods, or hordes of ravenous brain during undead. The CDC also published a graphic novel, Zombie Pandemic, alongside a series of related articles. In the classified document titled CONOP 888 Officer from US Strategic Command US used a zombie apocalypse scenario as a training template for operations, emergencies, and collapses as a tool to teach about the basic concept of military plans and disaster preparation using its immediately outlasting premise. On October 17, 2011, the Weather Channel published an article how to weather the zombie apocalypse that include a fictional interview with the director of research at the CDD, the Center for Disease Development, based on a seasonal attraction in the Atlanta area called the Atlanta Zombie Apocalypse. Weather.com interviews Dr. Dale Dixon, asking question about how different weather conditions affect zombie abilities. Question answered include how does the temperature affect zombie abilities? Do they run faster in warmer temperature? Do they freeze if it gets too cold? So that's it, guys. If you like it, please do subscribe and click the bell icon.